Hi, everybody. I'm Kristen, and I'm a fentanyl addict. Uh, I've struggled with opiates for like 15 years of my life, and it is an ongoing daily struggle. If I could just get 40, 50 people to subscribe, it would be a huge motivating factor to help me get clean.
So you're saying if people subscribe to this video while watching this video, you're saying that will help you get encouraged to clean up your act?
It's going to let me know that people actually care.
If you care about Kristen, subscribe to the video, folks, and I can promise you, as the creator of this channel, I will get more and more better videos, hopefully with Kristen and her better half Eddie as well. Hey Eddie, what's up?
I'm like, how you
But
doing?
we're trying to help Christy. How do you feel about that, Eddie?
Feel good about it. It's one of the struggles that I have is trying to figure out how to help her.
Okay.
I'm part of the problem. I'm not part of the solution. So
What do you mean you're part of the problem?
if she asks me for something, I get it for her. I
So
don't care.
you help her acquire fentanyl.
I help her acquire whatever she wants.
Okay.
Sometimes,
don't really
sometimes it's BBC. Sometimes it's some drugs. It just
Sometimes it's
depends.
what?
BBC?
BBC?
Yeah, British Broadcasting Channel.
BBC, big black cock.
What is it? What does BBC stand for? Big
Oh.
black male member?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Tell us about your collar. What's up with that collar?
So the collar is a part of our BDSM lifestyle, which is actually a huge part of our regular relationship.
Yep.
I'm his submissive, his pet.
She does whatever I tell her to do, whenever I tell her to do it. If I tell her to strip down naked and run around this RV, she will.
Which I have.
She has, because I want to prove a point to somebody.
So I understand that you also kind of assist and foster her being with other men intimately. Is that true?
I do. Well, because she's not a working girl. She's not like that. She's not,
So she's
not
not
a whore.
prostitute. She's
not a
whore.
prostitute. But I appreciate her doing dates. I like seeing her with other guys. I like seeing their enjoyment from it. So I have the tendency to set up dates. We'll go out, show them a good time. I will participate or not, depending on what they're into. And generally, we don't promise anything but a good time.
Okay.
But we do promise a good time.
And what is your participation? First of all, when is the last time you kind of supplied her, you fostered her being intimately with another man? When was the last time that happened?
2 or 3 days ago.
2 or 3 days ago?
I woke up to this. I woke up to some black guy next to my bed, asking about a blowjob. And
she had a toothache though, so we didn't have any.
I had a really bad toothache, so I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I figured it out. This is not the first time it's happened.
I like waking up surprises. Hey.
Long story short, my tooth was hurting too bad, so nothing happened. But typically,
so how long have you guys lived in this motorhome here?
In this gorgeous 2002 Coachman?
Yeah, this gorgeous 2002.
We got it in October last year.
October last year.
We were only dating for 1 month prior to getting it.
Okay. So you guys fell for each other pretty quick then.
Yeah, he's got a lot of swag.
I took her around with me while I was working and just let her see me interact with everybody. I have a little following. I know a
do
couple
you
people.
have sex with Kristen when no one else is around too, or only when other people are involved?
When no one else is around also.
Okay.
Of course. I do like having her with other guys.
Do you foster safe sex? Do you practice safe sex with and on the part of Kristen?
No, not generally.
You don't use condoms?
Not generally.
No, not generally.
When's the last time you were tested for venereal disease?
2 months ago.
And you're all good?
Yep.
That's good. Okay. So in case anyone would like to get in touch with you, would you like to give Google Voice number or a main cell number? Is there any contact information either you would like to give?
Yeah, we do have a alternate number for.
We're also on FetLife and
that's a good
Mega
thing.
Personals, List Trawler.
You're on FetLife.
Well, FetLife.
Oh, yeah.
What's FetLife? Tell us what FetLife is about.
FetLife is the bomb.
FetLife is it's basically the BDSM swinger/kink uh,
But
alternative to Facebook. It's like a kink Facebook.
Very interesting. Okay.
it's a great
And
site. It's a great site. If you haven't been on it, you should check it out.
uh,
Even Facebook chimed in. Has FetLife Undercover or something like that on Facebook, so you can chime in there.
so tries to get past the Facebook censorship and
Yeah,
monitoring and all
yeah,
that.
it's all
Okay.
wide open there, wide open.
So where are you originally from, Kristen?
Uh, Born in Baltimore, and lived in Maryland until I was 18.
Do you have any kids?
No kids.
Do you have any kids?
I have 5 kids, 3
Where are
baby
they?
mama. They're all grown, gone, out the door.
Where do they live?
Oh, one of them lives here. My oldest boy lives in
Would you like to
Pinellas
give his
County.
first name?
I don't know if I'd do that to him.
Okay.
He kind of outlawed me. His name is Jarrett, though.
Okay. If you could send a message to Jared in case the rare occasion he
Love you,
sees
boy.
this video, what would you say?
He's my number one son. I love him. I miss my kids. I haven't talked to them in years. They stopped
You haven't
talking
talked to
to me.
your kids in years? How do you feel about that?
Horrible. Not good at
It
all.
tears him up. It tears him up on the inside.
And don't talk about that.
Yeah, it's a sensitive subject.
He doesn't like talking about his
Well, it's
feelings.
just that, I don't want to break down and be a girl. I'm not going to leak all over the camera. But I miss my kids. I
So it could
raised them.
potentially bring you to tears if you talked about it.
It's very possible it happens. I try
Okay.
not to go there.
All right. Well, if you decide you want to talk about it, that's fine. I know
Yes,
there's some
sir.
support going on here with you guys holding hands. When's the last time you did fentanyl?
Oh.
What time is it?
I mean, it was earlier today.
Oh, yeah? Are you still feeling the effects of the fentanyl?
Oh, no, I wish. It's such a terrible drug because, I mean, you do it, you feel something for a few seconds, and then you just feel normal. But if you don't do it, you're deathly ill.
Fentanyl's a downer, correct?
Correct. Although for people that are addicted to it, it's more of an upper and at certain levels.
But you're addicted to it.
Yes.
So for you, it's a downer.
No, I mean, he always complains because when I do it, I tend to get up off my ass and start doing stuff around the house.
All kinds of crazy shit. All of a sudden,
What does she do, bro?
and she'll go on a whim and all of a sudden start throwing everything away. I like find everything in dumpsters from here to St. Pete. But it's okay.
No.
I'm a hoarder. Don't be that. I could have $1 million and I'm still going to look down and say, "Oh, that's a good hammer. I need that."
Do you do fentanyl?
No, it kills me every time. I've tried it a few times. It's killed me like 5-6 times.
It's killed you. Mean you actually were
Overdose.
brought back from the dead?
From the dead. 2 minutes, I think, is the longest that I've been dead off of it. They shot me in the neck twice with crystal meth and 3 Narcans to bring me out of it.
Where was this?
It was at the hotel, the Carroll. Really nice place.
So they
too.
did this at the hotel, or they took you to the hospital?
Oh no, these are my people. I've never been taken
Oh,
in
so
by
this
ambulance.
was other drug users,
Now,
neighbors.
For anybody that doesn't know me, if I die in front of you, push me out the door, continue your party, you'll be okay. I'm not really worried about it like that, but they brought me back. I overdosed using her cotton to draw up meth. I used her cotton, that killed me. Yeah, she
So,
does
Tell
some-
us about her cotton. What's that?
the cotton that she used
It's
to
a
draw
filter.
up the filter to draw up her drug. I used it to draw up mine,
What drugs does she use the cotton for?
fentanyl, and
Okay.
that little amount of fentanyl that was inside the cotton killed me.
How worried, if at all, are you that your lovely girlfriend here will die from fentanyl?
I'm very worried about it. I think about it every day, every minute, every time she does it.
We've both lost dozens. Well, I probably lost about 12 people to it.
Do you have any track marks you can show us?
Hold your arm up. I'm looking at them now.
Yeah, I mean, they're just like regular bumps, but
These are your.
yeah,
Those are track marks.
yeah,
From shooting up fentanyl.
yeah. Yeah, not the proudest thing I could say about
If we
myself.
could have a better way to do drugs, a better way
Yeah.
to ingest them.
If we can get 50 subscribers, if we can get people to comment, would that help you get off drugs?
Again, it would, because it shows to me that people care. And one thing that living in this RV for 10 months has taught me is generally people don't care about other people. They don't.
Folks, if you care enough about Kristen, if you care enough about helping Kristen and Eddie at all, please subscribe to the channel and please comment. Give her some support.
They need that support.
So I'm considering also starting a GoFundMe page for you. Now, part of this, Kristen, if I start a GoFundMe page for you guys, you have to swear not to do drugs anymore. If I give you 1 penny, if you generate 1 penny from my GoFundMe page, you can never do another drug again. Can you promise that?
Any drug?
Any drug.
Any drug? Nicotine?
Yeah, no.
Nicotine is allowable. Any illegal drug. Let's put it that way.
I would say no.
Oh.
I would say no.
You're gonna say no?
I mean, I would just throw it out there because you're gonna want to do ecstasy. I'm gonna want to drop shrooms. We're gonna want to get high and fuck around.
Okay,
that is a good point.
Let's do this. Will you never do fentanyl again?
Yeah.
Will you promise to never do fentanyl again if we could get you 50 subscribers?
I do promise that. No, I also need additional support, but yes.
Okay. Thank you, folks. We're going to do more footage, more content with Eddie and Kristen in just a moment. Stay tuned.